Welcome to the Odyssey. Hit the like, press play. You're running with the squad like Xenoblade. Drive like Mario.
Welcome back to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and hey, we got Nintendo news today. We have a lot of news today, so we're gonna go over rapid fire news, which I give you all the little details inside the world of Nintendo in about under 2 minutes. And of course, today's main story has to do with Microsoft. What? Microsoft and the Nintendo channel? Yep, Microsoft and the Activision Blizzard and the FTC, and of course, PlayStation and Nintendo right smack in the middle of it. So let's go ahead and talk about that. If you're new to the channel, check this out. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind everyone that we are on our way to 100K. And if we get there before the year ends, I will be choosing 20 lucky subscribers to win a Nintendo Switch. All you got to do is subscribe, hit that bell, and be active in the community, and you can be chosen at our 100K live celebration. All right, to start out rapid fire news, we have a treat for you in the form of a cookie. And this cookie has to do with Oreo. Do you like Oreo? I love Oreo. And guess what? Oreo is teaming up with Nintendo to give us the Super Mario Brothers cookies. Yes, we have Yoshi, we got Donkey Kong, we have Luigi, we have Peach, we have Daisy, and we have, I think, Koopa, right? Bowser. We have all these amazing little cookies there shaped in the form of Oreo. We used to have that Pokemon one back in the day. I got like 3 packages and I ate them all. I feel guilty about that, but they were delicious and I'm not gonna take it back. Next up in the world of Nintendo, we have Pikmin 4. Semi-reviews have gone live. They're not really fully reviews. They're more opinions of the game as of this day, because we know that a lot of people out there have review codes. The major websites are actually talking about it freely now. And guess what, guys? The word out there is that it is a great game. Surprisingly, Pikmin 4 is a fantastic game, and apparently there's more than meets the eye when it comes to Pikmin 4. There's more that they're not showing us, and I guess they want us to really enjoy that game. It's like with Tears of the Kingdom, the limited ads made the game kind of even more enticing, right? Because we were anticipating that game. So I'm guessing they're doing the same thing with Pikmin 4, where they don't give us everything, they give us here bits and pieces, and I guess it's working. So Pikmin 4, great game. If you're a Pikmin fan, there's Pikmin 1, 2, 3 on the eShop, and Pikmin 4 is coming out later next month. Let's move on to the last piece of news in rapid fire. We have the top 10 games in the UK. For my UK friends, you guys are doing amazing over there with these top 10 like charts here. And I'm talking about all games, not just Nintendo, but also PlayStation and Xbox. And we have a couple of Nintendo games on the list. Let's go over them right now. It's 1, Final Fantasy is on top. Number 2, we got Tears of the Kingdom. At number 3, we got Sonic Origins Plus, which is a cool game here. Number 4, we got Call of Duty Modern Warfare. At number 5, we got F1, which is a racing game, right? At number 6, we got God of War is trying to stay alive there. At number 7, the reason why we will never get a Mario Kart 9, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is at number 7. It'll never leave the top 10. At number 8, Diablo 4, right? And then number 9, we have Hogwarts Legacy still hanging in there. At number 10, FIFA 23. And those are the top 10 lists of the top 10 most sold games across every platform. All right, so let's get into today's top story, right? And it has to do with Microsoft and the Activision Blizzard deal. So it feels now that this deal has been going on for centuries, right? This Microsoft and Blizzard, deal thing has been going on for so long, and sometimes we don't want to talk about it anymore. We're tired of talking about it, but then they put Nintendo right in the middle, and it's not Xbox's fault, it's not PlayStation's fault, maybe a little bit. It's FTC. The FTC says that they think that the Nintendo Switch cannot handle a game like Call of Duty. So I guess they forgot about the Wii U and Call of Duty there. I guess they forgot about the Wii and Call of Duty there, right? I mean, the Nintendo Switch, can you correct me if I'm wrong, is a better or more powerful than the Wii and the Wii U? And we had Call of Duties on those games, on those systems. What's the difference between having Call of Duty on those systems and, the Nintendo Switch? Well, Uncle Phil, we call him Uncle Phil from Microsoft, he stood up for Nintendo. He said, you know what? Nintendo, the Switch is gonna have a version that's plays exactly how it should play, or even better compared to other Switch games on the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, even better than Tears of the Kingdom. And Tears of the Kingdom is a massive game that plays immensely well on the Nintendo Switch. So this talk about Call of Duty not being able to come to the Switch, you can tell that person has never owned on the Switch. I wonder what little old is sitting in some chair over at the FTC telling us, Nintendo fans, and telling the world that Call of Duty is not a game for Switch and that the Switch can't handle a game like Call of Duty. I would like to meet this person, and I would like to talk games with them, because I'm not sure they know a lot about games. Regulations and blippity blippity blip, maybe, yeah, but games, it's tough there, right? I want to know what you guys think, because this does not only concern the current Nintendo Switch, but also the Switch, the next gen Switch. And then here we have FTC trying to block the deal. I mean, when everybody else passed it, we only have here the FTC trying to make it difficult for everybody. You know, just sign the deal. Just let Microsoft do the thing what they're gonna do. Microsoft right now, believe it or not, is the friendliest company out there. Even friendlier than Nintendo. Yeah, there, I said it. Friendlier than Nintendo. Microsoft is friendly. They get along with everybody. What's wrong with you, FTC? What's the deal with you? You know, Microsoft is a good guy. You know, it's a good person. Uncle Phil just wants the best. He wants the best for everybody, right? Look at Game Pass, right? When was the last time you bought a game? You who have an Xbox 360 or Xbox, when was the last time you bought a game that you didn't wait for it to go on Game Pass, right? You only paid $10 a month. So Phil only wants the best for everybody, including Nintendo. So hey, Phil, good job. FTC, get off your high horse, approve the deal, because, I mean, you're only embarrassing yourself. I gotta say it. You're only embarrassing yourself, and it's not looking good for you. Guys, let me know what you guys think, because I know it's affecting Nintendo Switch and the next gen console, but what do you think about Call of Duty on the Switch? Will it do good? Will it play well? Because, I mean, there's a lot of people out there who loved Call of Duty on the Wii U and on the Wii, right? And imagine having it on the Switch to take it on the go with you wherever you go, right? It'll be awesome, and I think it's a possibility that we can have that on our Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you a Call of Duty player? Are you a first shooter player? I know we have a lot of Splatoon players. Do you play Call of Duty too? So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and then I'll see you in the next awesome adventure here at the Odyssey. But before I let you go, I got two things I need to let you know. Number one, never give up. And number two, journey on. Peace.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my